Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Over here, we do daily videos, weekly live streams, and monthly giveaways. Sometimes I even do giveaways in the live stream like last night. You don't want to miss this stuff, so make sure you're subscribed. Now, right across the board for precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium down dramatically. You can see silver was above $28 not too long ago, and now it's about to break below $26. What's going on? Well, we're going to cover it today. That's why you got to be subscribed. You cannot be blindly investing in today's day and age. You got to know what's happening, and I got y'all. Silver prices correct 50% from post-Fed lows and fall again. So silver prices have been beaten up following a hawkish twist at the Fed. So we all know that, what's happening in the economy, the dollar strength, the dollar index is all correlated to precious metals prices. So right now it's looking like that is why silver's dropping. The dollar is rising. The U.S. dollar bulls have been rescued on Wednesday following a hawkish surprise in the Federal Reserve's interest statement. Precious metals have suffered a major blow as a consequence. Both gold and silver have fallen to their lowest levels in a while, with the price of the silver to dollar ratio down 0.89% at the time of writing, after plummeting from a pre-Fed high of $27.83. And all this means is there's a correction. This is a dip sell-off. It's an opportunity to buy silver for cheaper. Anytime silver drops down, buy it. Buy low, sell high. Don't buy high, hope it goes higher. Gamblers throw money at something and hope that it sticks with the odds not in their favor. Investors make strategic decisions, silver stacking strategy, strategic decisions based off information. And the information that we're given shows that precious metals, more specifically silver, is a very profitable, opportunistic investment, an asset that is extremely undervalued. So the U.S. Federal Reserve turned more hawkish as they monitor inflation risks that could turn out to be higher and more persistent than they had expected. So here's some key notes. I'm only going to tell you guys stuff that you need to know, not that, I don't like rambling, right? I like to get straight to the point. So we're going to highlight over some of this stuff. Target range stands at 0% to 0.25%. Interest rates on excess reserves raised to 0.15% from 0.1%. So it's looking like the median projection shows 2 hikes in 2023, which suggests that the FOMC has overall shifted more hawkish. Fed rates, or the fund's future price full rate hike by April 2023. We are on a path to a very strong labor market, substantial progress still a ways off. So it's looking like they're trying to give more hope to the people. So markets are now awaiting the August Jackson Hole, with there being prospects of a taper announcement. It will regard as one of, if not the most important events for the financial markets this year. So as you guys can see, people, especially precious metals investors, are taking this information and they're using this information as a tool to gauge whether they are going to buy or sell. This information obviously is showing a lot of fear in the precious metals world, a lot of hope in the economy, but that's really only bad for gold. The only reason silver's down because gold's down. But like I covered in the article, I think yesterday or the day before, silver is taking on a life of its own. Silver's taking on a life of its own. Let's go over that article. So, is silver divorcing gold on pure fundamentals? I went over this beautiful article talking about why silver and how silver is not only a monetary metal, but an industrial metal. So when the economy's in bad shape, gold and silver benefit. But when the economy's in good shape, like they're trying to portray, gold doesn't benefit, but silver does. But you remember, silver is gold's little brother, so when gold drops, silver does as well. But I think that pace will start to change as the industrial side, the industrial sector, what silver's other half is going to start benefiting from, and that's supply and demand. That's the extreme use of silver that we need in today's day and age. So anyways, there has been an air of caution around the outlook at the Fed and being too bullish on the greenback. And yes, they're going to try to overextend. They're going to try to dramatize the, the real or the reality, and they're not being fully transparent, I don't think. Throwing out that much money, the trillions upon trillions of dollars, and the more trillions and trillions of dollars. Not only that, plus we have, the stimulus that they threw out, that has a price to pay. There's a consequence. Yes, we got a paycheck, but at what cost? There has to be a price to pay, right? It's like every reaction has a opposite and equal reaction. We are not capable of throwing out that much money and trying to act like nothing happened, sweep it under the rug. No, the dollar's lost 98% of its purchasing power, and it's already on its last leg. United States is not only broke, but they're exposing this issue we've been dealing with has been exposing this, and that's why countries are opting out of the dollar, which is extremely worrisome because the US dollar is the world's reserve currency. So anyways, the price of the dollar and subsequently silver has corrected following the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's press conference, where to some degree talked down the hawkish reaction of the statement. And this is the head guy. This is the guy that talks about, or he talks the most about the reality. Federal Chairman Jerome Powell, he always, and most of the statements is from him. I've been seeing lately not as much, but when he does come on, it shows like he's being real. Like, it's not all rainbows and unicorns, especially when we're looking at the reality of the situation compared to what people want to hear. Silver consolidates the post-Fed losses, keeps bounce off 100-day SMA. So silver stays firmer above the $27 line, but obviously it broke through that. You guys know the support levels are extremely important right now, even more important than resistance levels. We know there's a lot of resistance around $30, but as time goes on, I don't really see that being a problem, but support can be dangerous, especially with all these new stackers. Seeing this, they could be panic selling. And that's why I also try to make these videos. In the beginning, I talked about why this is an opportunity to buy, not sell. Because a lot of people, they're not used to seeing corrections, dips, or sell-offs. And it's actually healthy for the market to do that. So this is the chart analysis. So alternatively, a breakdown or a downside break of the 100-day SMA level near $26 may take a breather around late April's level surrounding this $25.75 level before directing bears to the 6.5-month-old support line near 25. So how low is it going to go? They expect further weakness. So it could go lower, but I mean, look, this is the 3-month chart. Let's look at the 6-month chart. So we see this huge buildup, right? Huge buildup, and then just huge fall. But look, the same thing happened right here. Picks up, drops a little bit, picks back up. It goes up and down. You don't want to be selling right here and buying right here. Most people buy high and sell low. You buy high right here because everyone's talking about it. Friends and family, your mom, your neighbor, your dog, your cat. Everyone's talking about silver. Silver's up, and there's hype around it. So you want to buy it. But when it's down here, people aren't talking about it positively. They're saying, oh, silver's down, it's plummeting. So you don't want to buy it there. If you understand silver's true value, you will. But new people that don't really understand what makes silver so valuable might not know that. So that's why I try to make videos showing you guys that silver is a steal at this low of a price. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I have a lot more stuff to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said earlier, I post daily videos, weekly live streams, and monthly giveaways. I just got my laptop back today, so I'm extremely grateful for that. It has forced me to make some creative, unique types of content. I went to my local coin shop and interviewed him. Great conversation, a lot of insight from that. I also learned how to live stream on my phone from YouTube, so I'll be doing those. That was a great time last night. And I showed off some of my silver and talked about my favorite coins and showed them. So yeah, I mean, I try to turn everything positively, and that situation was terrible, but at least I know how to live stream now, and at least I got some good content for you guys out of it. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, you cannot be blindly investing in today's day and age. You gotta be kept in the loop, and I got y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.